All right, team, thanks. Now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. So, Joe, yesterday around this time, we were reporting some comments that Dolphins owner Stephen Ross had made to a publication basically saying, my players will stand for the anthem. But now he's reversed course, saying that those comments were misconstrued, no intention of making his players stand. What do you think, Joe, about this whole controversy, what was originally said and sort of the backtracking here?
Well, I would just say this. Stephen Ross needs to have a PR person with him all the time. No matter if he's going out to an event and there's going to be media around, he needs to have somebody with him so the message is consistent. And the message is, I know Stephen Ross, and having dinner with him over the last couple years since this started, has been with him, he would prefer the players stand. He knows it would be better for business, but he also understands where they're coming from, and he will allow his players, if they want, even though it's not popular, to kneel for the national anthem. So the second message that he came out with yesterday is the one that I know of when it comes to Stephen Ross and that whole thing. The other part of this, it's really got people fired up here in South Florida, talking about we don't have a great sports fan base. And I would just say to that, especially for the Panthers, the Marlins, and the Miami Dolphins, give them good products instead of what we had overall over the last decade plus. And I think you'd see a lot more fan support. You'd see a lot more people behind your product, and that would help. And the Miami Heat are perfect example. The big three, you saw everything. They sold everything. And even after that, they're still getting great crowds over there. So, yeah, just give them good products, and I think we're a pretty good sports town.
Yeah.
But it has been hard to get behind some of these teams.
Yeah, but even
when you
with
talk
the tough
hockey,
seasons,
baseball, and football.
Even with the tough seasons, I was with the Dolphins when they were 1-15, and there were still fans. The stadium was still packed. People still painted their faces and got super excited. So imagine if they were actually really, really great. Then it would be really exciting. Joe, one more thing for you before we go, though. The Dolphins
I
are
hope I'm still alive, Lauren.
Yeah, got to keep the fun going. Dolphins, $19 million over the salary cap. Got to trim that payroll by the 14th. How do they do it, Joe?
They're going to be cutting some guys. I expect it any day now. We're going to see some veteran players. Julius Thomas, goodbye, take care. Lawrence Timmons, goodbye, take care. They're going to get rid of a few veteran players. They're going to have to cut some salaries on players that didn't play well last year to get under that number. But I don't see us being big players in free agency when it comes around. I think that's done. It's going to this team's going to have to improve through the draft once again. We got to hit. It's a broken record on draft picks. Lauren.
All right, Joe. Let's see if they can make it happen. Thank you, Joe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Thank you. You got it. Bye-bye.